What up, YouTube? So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, a little bit niche, a little bit unheard of. I'm going to be playing Minecraft, actually, and recording it to make a YouTube video. And I know this is really, I don't know if I can technically say I'm the first person to ever do this, but I'm definitely getting in on the ground floor of this, right? But I'm doing it for a good cause. I'm doing this to show my support to all my trans homies. Shout out every trans person that has ever and will ever exist. Shout out trans. Shout out trans. But I don't want to be sitting here yapping on the main menu all day, so let's actually get into the game here. Alright, so we're about ready to get in here. As you can see, I am going to be doing this on a hardcore world. That is going to be part of the challenge of this here. So what the challenge that I'm actually going for here is, and that's barely a challenge, I'll be honest, but it's just something to do, you know? I'm going to be creating a giant trans pride flag. But I'm doing it on hardcore, and the goal is to do it without dying, in order to prove that I am indeed a trans ally. I'm not actually trans myself, full disclaimer, I suppose, but I am an ally, and I want to show my support, and so this is how I'm going to try to do that. However, unfortunately, if I do end up dying before the challenge is complete, that will mean that I'm actually a bigot. So, fingers crossed, we'll see how it goes. I got a custom seed set up. I don't know how much this actually is really going to have an impact on thing, but this is what we're going with. As you can see, just very normal settings across the board. We're doing it on hardcore. Alright, I'm going to quit yapping. Let's get this world generated and see what we got. Ooh, snow. Ooh. Oh, I like this. I'm very happy with this. Oh, to be punching trees in Minecraft. Ain't this just the life? Might as well start breaking some of these. I'm gonna need wheat. A little bit of extra wood never hurt nobody. My trans homies know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, y'all know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm really digging this massive frozen over lake here. This is pretty cool. Very desolate. The perfect environment to build my monument to trans pride allyship. Oh, we've already got some sheep here. Unfortunately, they're all black, which means I think they're basically worthless. Well, actually, I guess you could dye... Could you dye the sheep white? I would need white dye. I don't actually know if you can do that. I am not a Minecraft player, really by any means. Okay, here's a little mountain I guess I can start digging into for some good old cobblestone. Yeah, I am not a Minecraft player by any stretch of the imagination. I typically get an urge to play a little bit of it around this time of year, every year actually, usually around November, December. I don't know, something about the cold weather, once it starts cooling down, just makes me want to mine and craft, man. What can I say? Love that mining and crafting. I wish these cows would kind of keep it down, you know. Hey, tell it to the judge, man. Save it for the cops. They're already on their way. Nah, I'm just kidding. We ain't calling the cops. We're not calling the cops in the trans pride episode. Gimme seeds, please. Gimme seeds. Oh, there's lava right here. I didn't even notice that. What an interesting juxtaposition. Ooh, some coal as well. Definitely don't want to fall into that. That would be a damn shame to ruin the run that early. I guess if it really comes down to it, I can use this little hidey hole. Let's get a chest going. All my trans homies know what I'm talking about, am I right? Ooh, it's Spider Town out there. Spider Town, Spider Town. I really don't want to be a part of Spider Town. I really don't want to be a part of Spider Town, you guys. Spider Town's kind of scary. Oh, I got excited for a split second. This always happens ever since they've added this shit. Every single time. I'm like, oh, iron, and for just a split second, and nope, it's copper. It's copper every time. Alright, well, I'm not seeing any iron down here. Again, I thought that was iron, and it's copper. I hear a zombie. But I don't see a zombie. Which basically means that the zombie doesn't exist. Alright, how did I was here? Do my eyes deceive me? It's just one fucking piece, isn't it? Ah, god damn it. No, I need two! I need two! Ah, yes, yes! Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, I gotta... That's fine. If that's all there is, that's all I need. Oh, what the fuck? Do not kill me. The fuck was that? Jesus Christ. That hasn't happened to me in so long, I legitimately forgot that could happen. Beautiful, beautiful. And that means I can... Shears. Alright, where them sheep at? I guess the two I killed didn't actually need to die. Oh well, it was for a good cause. I will kill as many sheep as necessary to support trans pride. Whatever it takes, dog, whatever it takes. I just know somebody in the comments is going to be like, this is unironically what, this is the world liberals want. This is what liberals really believe. I take offense to that, you know. How dare you call me a liberal? A fire? What's going on over there? I'm going to get sidetracked a little bit here. Ah, lava pit. That's pretty cool, though. You know, let's just take a moment and watch the forest burn. I love a good forest fire. I mean, it doesn't have to be a forest fire. I love a good fire in general. I'm definitely a pyromaniac. I would never actually commit arson, but, you know. I'm not going to finish that thought. Guess I might as well get some wood from the situation. All my trans homies know what's up, right? Place your bets now. Will I make another wood joke by the end of this? Actually, you might be better off making a drinking game out of it. Take a shot retroactively right now for every time I've already made that joke, and then take a shot throughout the rest of this for every time I make that joke. I don't actually know how to get white dye. I was going to try to do this without looking at the wiki for anything, if it could be helped. I'm assuming I can get it from bones and bone meal, but I don't actually know that for sure. I guess I should maybe build a door. Build a door and a window. Beautiful. I need to make a bed for sure. I'll just put that right there, I guess. Beautiful. Well, it's not beautiful. It's black. I guess I shouldn't be talking shit. My bed sheets in reality are actually mostly black, but I don't know. It's so boring. I want a colorful bed. I want a colorful bed, and I don't know if you can Actually, that's a good thing to test right now. Can I put the black bed and the red dye to make a... I can. Okay. So, that's good. So this isn't realistic. And I can make, all right, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Well, I guess I'm going to need white dye anyway, because I need pink. How am I going to get blue if there's no blue flowers? I guess lapis lazuli. Can make an orange bed. I don't really have a use for the other one, but I'd rather have an orange bed than a black bed, so... Now that's better, you know. This wouldn't be my first choice color-wise, but, you know, this is better. This is better. It's more interesting than just black. Come on. And I'll keep those in here. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if I die, does it? If I die, then... Oh god, if I die, I'm a bigot. Holy shit, that's right, it's hardcore. I gotta be careful. Let's get a hoe going. All my trans homies know what I'm talking about. Oh god. I'm 16. I'm mentally 16. Oh, I don't like that. I gotta get one more. Come on. I got OCD, y'all. I need one more seed. Minecraft, give me your seed. Please. Please, yay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna climb this mountain. See what I'm actually working with here, terrain-wise. Lava, copper, nothing I can actually use. Nothing I can actually use. I might as well grab some of this here oak wood for the aesthetic and everything. It really is just snowy forest as far as the eye can see, which would normally be really chill for me, but I need to find some, well, I guess I don't strictly need to, but I would really like to find some white sheep. And now that is a very racially charged statement, but hey, I haven't lost this challenge, so I'm not a bigot yet, so you can't take it that way. You are not allowed to take it that way. This is a little bit of a conundrum. I don't hate this, but I don't love it either. Might as well grab some of this wood while I'm here. You thought I was going to do it again, didn't you? No, I'm going to wait until you least expect it. When it comes to wood, you always got to wait until you least expect it. All my trans homies know what I'm talking about. You know the rules, go on. Take your shot. Don't whip out. Don't whip out. In fact, you know what? If you're trans and you're watching this, if you are a trans person watching this video, you gotta take 2 shots. Actually, that might be bad. I'm not trying to kill trans people with alcohol, liver poisoning, so disregard that, actually. I'm a dripped out dog. I'm gonna break my... Well, it was never really a rule. Just something I was gonna try to do, but I am going to look up how to get white dye. Of course, the instant I need to use my phone, someone's trying to call me. Ain't that just the way? Bone meal or from Lily of the Valley. So I guess I need to be killing some skeletons. If I use those black sheep, I would only need to get 2 of them. And then I could breed them for more white. All my trans homies know what I'm talking about. With that one, I know y'all do. Y'all some freaky motherfuckers. And before anyone says anything, no, that's not some comment about it being a sexual thing. I know there's a lot of uninformed people that think that way, and I am not one of them. But, you know, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't try to tell me y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not saying that every trans person is, for example, a furry. And I'm not saying that every furry is a trans person, you know. I'm just saying, you know, there's a bit of an overlap there. There's a bit of a correlation. Can't hate on me for pointing that out. I got no hate. I'm a freaky motherfucker too. Everybody's got their own freaky deaky. What do I need to do? I need to kill some skeletons, which means I probably need to go down into the cave. Oh, but it's dark and it's scary. I don't want to do that. I guess I really don't have any choice but to head back down and see if I can kill me some skeletons. Ah, I'm so nervous, y'all. I really don't want to be a bigot. Hey, there's some more iron. That's cool. If this wasn't hardcore, I'd just be charging in. I don't care. I don't give a shit, but I got one shot at this. I got one shot to be an ally. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Okay, I don't think you can actually get over here. But I'm still not happy about that. Where'd that creeper go? I see you over there, you little motherfucker. I kinda don't wanna take any chances with you. I ain't gonna let no green motherfucker turn me into a bigot. No, sir. Only bigotry here is the bigotry against creepers. And other creepy crawlies of the nighttime. Holy shit. Alright. It's go time. Fuck. Well. At least I'm alive. That's all that matters. I really don't need to be getting all this coal, but what can I say? I like mining. And I like crafting. And that's why I'm playing this game. If I didn't like mining and crafting, well, I'd be shit out of luck with this challenge. Okay, well, I don't like this cave. This cave sucks. I think I'm out of here. I don't think I'm coming back. Oh my god. Sir. Excuse me. You know what? Just for that, you have transgressed upon me. And I do not appreciate it. I don't appreciate being jump scared. I guess I could stay out a little bit, see if I can get a skeleton on the ropes. Oh, I think I see a skeleton over there. So if I go to bed now, he'll burn up and die. Yes. Is that creepers? I think that's creepers next to him. Or just one creeper. No. Oh no, it is two creepers. They're making out. The creepers are making out. Oh, he did drop a bone. Alright, I need to get that. I need that bone. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I need you... Yes, I need you to die. Please, perish. Perish in sunshine, baby, yeah. Oh, he didn't drop nothing. Alright, that's fine. I got one. Whoa, hey! Hey, you motherfucker, come here. Okay, well, I got one bone. Just one bone. One bone. All my trans homies know what I'm talking about. Whoa. Hey, buddy. What's going on with you? What's up with you? I don't know what to do about any of that. Don't think that helps me any. So thanks for trying, though. Thanks for trying. I'm gonna need I'm going to need blue, pink, and white. So I might actually want to segment my sheep. I might want some sheep segregation. Okay, it's not symmetrical, which is going to bother me. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Alright, you're kind of starting to annoy me. So I'm gonna need you to move on, buddy. I'm gonna need you to move on. Look, I'm not gonna call the cops on you, as previously established, but I do have a sword. Yeah, I do. So, you know, maybe don't be here tomorrow morning, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to bed. If you're still here when I get up, man, I'm just saying I can't guarantee your safety anymore, you know? So, yeah, don't look at me like that. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I think I'm going to do? I don't need to do this at all, but I'm going to make a copper sword just because I think it looks cooler. Okay, what do we got going on here? I can put all that away. And, you know, I might as well just make this thing bigger. What am I doing? Why not? Why not have a bigger chest? All my trans homies know what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, they do. Alright. Buddy. You know, I tried to tell you, my man. You know, I don't want to be violent. So, I'm gonna exercise some restraint. Just know that I am legitimately considering killing you. That is how much I want you to leave. So you really probably ought to start moving on, you know? Maybe just really start considering it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm so close to killing you, dude. You are ruining my peaceful little homestead, you know? You really are. Well, it's okay. You know what? I will give you, it's not really a homestead. It is quite literally just a hole I dug into the side of this mountain. So yeah, all right. You got me there. Buddy. You got me there. Grow faster. I'm gonna need some more white dye, aren't I? Because it's not blue dye, it's like a light blue. So I'm gonna need some white for that as well. Man, shame on you, Mojang. Shame on you, making white such an important color. Oh man, we really haven't learned anything, have we? Alright, buddy. My cat is trying to befriend my microphone stand right now, so if you hear any strange noises, that's what it is. I will try to keep him at bay, but I make no promises because he is one stubborn motherfucker. Oh, we got boys swimming down there. That is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know what to do right now besides just wait. I need to wait for nighttime so I can kill some more skeletons. And I need to wait for my wheat to grow so I can go get those sheep. There is some sand over here. I guess I could try gathering some of this for aesthetic purposes. Bitches love glass. And I am bitches. Alright, let's get some glass going. So now I really do just need one. I just need one more bone. One more skeleton bone. And that'll do the trick. Yeah, it will. I didn't say anything. You know, I don't appreciate talking to you when you're invisible. You know, I don't appreciate talking to people I can't see. That's pretty rude. You know, I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. You've been a really rude guessed, you know. Now, I'll admit, my immediate reaction to you showing up was pretty much killing you. So, you know, hey, my bad. You know, hey, we all make mistakes, right? But that's what life's all about, right? We learn, we grow, we improve ourselves, you know. But you're not really doing much here. You're running around invisible. You've been dragging your llama all across. Come on, man. Come on. This is just disrespectful. Look at this. Look what you're doing right now. Man, I got nothing kind to say to you right now, man. I got nothing kind to say to you. All right. Any skeletons out in the distance? Any skeletons out in the distance? I said, are there any skeletons out in the distance? Oh, skeletons, where are you? I need your bones, I need your bones. All my trans homies know what I'm talking about. I see one creeper and one zombie. Not exactly the skeleton brigade. Man, what is going on? I feel like anytime I'm trying to avoid combat and I don't want mobs to spawn, they're everywhere. And then whenever I'm actually looking for some, they're nowhere to be found. Well, I guess I can kill this zombie since he seems to be coming at me. Ooh. Shut up, man. Shut up, man. Another zombie. Where the fuck are the skeletons? Not a single one. I don't even see a spider. 2 zombies and a creeper. What is this nighttime? What is this nighttime? Thought this was supposed to be hardcore mode. Ain't nothing hardcore about this. This is nothing. This is nothing. More like easy baby mode for little kids. Is it because of the snow? Do they not spawn? Can mobs not spawn on snow? That sounds like a thing. I know there's a lot of weird little quirks like that about this game, and I just don't know very many of them. I think that's correct. Feel free to comment and correct me. Ooh, a little bunny. But yeah, feel free to leave a comment, correct me, or whatever about my lack of Minecraft knowledge. Make sure to, you know, I'm sure all you Gen Zers are gonna, you know, call me Unk for not not being up to date on my fucking Minecraft knowledge. But yeah, no, do it. Do it right now. Go to the comments. Call me Unk. Be like, Unk don't know Minecraft. Crying, laughing emoji. Skull emoji. That really is just how people talk these days, huh? Kind of crazy. I ain't knocking it. I'm definitely not one of those people that's like, oh, the kids these days, they're so... I'm so out of touch. I mean, I am, for sure, to a degree. Like, I know a bit. I know a bit of the modern lingo, the memes and such, but trying to keep up with that is quite literally one of the most pathetic things you can legitimately give a shit about. So I don't care about anything like that. But it is just interesting, you know. You know, you go back even 100 years and you look at how language was. And then you look at today, and it's like, it's just very different, you know? It's very different in a very interesting way. Shout out the etymology nerd on YouTube. Definitely a cool channel that I recommend everyone go check out if you're not already familiar. Makes a lot of cool content about, well, I mean, if you can't figure that out from his name, then, well, actually, you might be exactly the kind of person that needs to engage in some of that content a little bit more, you know, educate yourself a little. What, did I just fucking hallucinate, or did I just see, for the briefest of moments, a skeleton? Yes! Come here, you motherfucker. Did you drop a bone? I don't know, I hear another one, though. Oh, shit. Oh, I need to... Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Run, run. Okay, alright. Alright, come here, you motherfucker. Haha, yes, 2 bones. 2 whole bones. Ah, finally, just in time for sunrise. Ah, man. All my trans homies definitely know what I'm talking about right now. And is that my first? Is that a completed wheat? Or is that the stage before? I can't tell. Anyway, that's... Oof. Alright. That was a close one. I got all the white dye that I could ever need now. Alright, so I got white dye, I got pink dye for days. Oh, I could have used some of that bone meal to grow them. Whatever. I'm dumb. It's fine. We move on. So now the only thing that I'm really lacking is blue dye. See, I don't know if that's actually... I don't know if that's done or if that's the stage before done. I think it's the stage before. And I'm officially out of food. Yeah, I really need my wheat production to ramp up, please. Pretty please. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's the final stage. I was wrong. Well, I guess I can work on... Oh yeah, I forgot about the glass. I guess I could work on beautying the place up a little. It is kind of just a quite literal hole in the side of a mountain. Alright, well first of all... Let's get a proper ceiling going. I don't know how I've been living like this so long, frankly. I think I want an oak door, too, so I can actually see what's going on outside. Maybe should I center it? Should I center it, too? Nah, I like it being offset. It's got charm, it's got character. Okay, that one's definitely done. Right? Yes. Okay. The beautification project is put on hold. I'm going to get some sheep. I like the way they're swaying back and forth. It looks like they're slipping on the ice. Oh, and would you look at that? Just in time for the sheep to come home. Alright, bro, come on, get out of here. Just in time for the sheep to come home, it begins snowing. Truly, a more cinematic moment could not have been written. Alright, well, okay, maybe it could have. Come on, guys. Come on. Single file. Single file. Bro, come on. Bro, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you if you don't stop. If you don't stop what you're doing right now. Get the hell out of here. No, 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 don't leave, no. Come on, come on. Come on, guys. You gotta figure this out. Come on, y'all. You gotta figure this out. Come on, guys, you gotta figure this the fuck out. Oh my god. You look at these two dumbass faces. Look at these. They just cannot figure it out. They tried so hard, but they just could not figure it out. Are you inside? I hate this. I hate this man. I should have killed him. I should have fucking killed him. I take back everything I said before about self-improvement, trying to be a better person, trying to learn and grow. Nah, fuck that. I should have killed this guy. I should have straight up murdered him. Oh, God. I really want to kill you now, but I don't want my sheep to get hurt in the crossfire. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on. One at a time, one at a time. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay. Holy shit. Alright, let's get to sleep. Oh yeah, that's another thing I was going to do. Since I have so much die to spare now, I'm going to do a pink bed. I'm going to do a pink bed. And I'm going to do it right here. Oh, buddy. Oh, I want to kill you so bad. I want to kill you so bad. I wish you would just leave. Take the hint, dude. Get out of here. I don't want blood on my hands, but Jesus Christ. Alright, dude. Listen, I'm a level with you. You got one more chance. Alright? If you get in my way one more time, you see this sword? You see this? Nope, I ain't trying to trade with you. I'm trying to intimidate you. Yeah, that's right. You get my way one more time, it's over, bro. It's over. Yes. 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 All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, I got the sheep. Guess I can keep working on my house, but at this point it really is just mostly going to be a matter of waiting on the wheat to grow. Oh, whoa, whoa, holy shit, holy fuck. Oh man, I don't have any food. Those pillaging assholes. Alright, well I guess I'm staying holed up for a little while. Hopefully they'll move on. I think you're getting the idea. It is all coming together. I think it looks pretty nice. I think it looks pretty nice. It's obviously bare bones, but, you know, it's nice. Could certainly be a lot worse. So now what I really need is some motherfucking blue. Oh, they're still over there. Not happy about that. Not happy about that at all. No, sir. I'm kind of still just waiting on my wheat to grow anyway. I always found it weird that you have to craft bread instead of, you know, doing it in the furnace. I feel like that would have made more sense. Oh, but who am I to criticize our Lord and Saviour Minecraft? Who would I be? I guess I need to go mining for some lapis lazuli. I don't know if it's actually really safe for me to just hang out if he'll just go away or whatever, but I really don't want to take a chance. I don't want to be a bigot. I don't want to be a bigot, you guys. I really don't want to be. But I think right now all I can really do is wait for my wheat to grow so I can breed up a whole lot of sheep, and I guess I need to get some lapis lazuli. I don't think I'm gonna... I mean, I guess I could go on an adventure. I mean, an adventure would be more fun, but, I mean, who knows how far I would have to go to find a blue flower. I don't know. Of course, if I leave... Maybe that guy will leave before I get back, but then he also might follow me, and that could be risky. Of course, mining has its own risks. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to approach this. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. You know, they say bitches love blue. And I guess in this case, I'm bitches, because I'm fiending for some blue. Any blue? Damn, it is just snowy as hell around here. So many different flowers, and none of them are blue. Is it a village of some kind? This is indeed a village. I guess if I get caught here at night. Blue beds. They're not the right color, but... You know... I know this isn't exactly right, but I am going to take those. Some of those lanterns might be cool to have. What's up, man? What's good? I didn't know they had children. Are you a child? Okay. I won't ask questions, I guess. I'm not going to be finding any blue, am I? Not over this way. Damn, I guess I'm going to have to go mining. I was really hoping I could avoid that, but... starting to look like that might be the only way. What up, bro? What's good? Absolutely fucking nothing, apparently. Well, I think my dreams of blue flower are well and truly dashed at this point. Why didn't I take those potatoes? What am I, trying to be a moral person or something? Using up all my hunger sprinting here. I don't have any food, do I? I mean, I guess I have this raw rabbit. In my head, I'm thinking I've got wheat. I can make bread, but it's not even like I have that much, so I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. Guess I'm mining for the blue. I was really hoping I wouldn't come to this. I'd much rather spend my time above ground than in a cave. Are there still bastards over here, or did they despawn? I suppose only time will tell. I know it's not exactly the right color, but, you know, it's just a placeholder. I'll fix it once I get proper colors in here. I know I could keep going down there. I don't really want to. I didn't like that cave. I did not like that cave. So I think what I'm going to do... I think I'm going to start a little mine shaft just right over here. I'm excited to sleep on my giant trans bed. Trans people be like. Alright, I think I'm just going to start right here. I'll do 3 wide, because I don't want to feel claustrophobic. And I'm just going to start going down. This is going to be the real fun part. Where I go underground and I mine stone for a long time. The classic old Game Grumps joke. My favorite Let's Play is the one where he goes underground looking for the color blue for a long time. Well, by golly, it's gonna be mining. And dare I say, there's probably gonna be some crafting going on as well. Well, I guess the good news is my wheat is definitely gonna have plenty of time to grow. This is absolutely riveting gameplay, I know. I mean, from your end, I'm cutting this out for sure. But, you know, I'm doing this. I'm really out here doing this. I'm out here in the trenches. I mean, look, I'm not saying I deserve a medal or anything, but, you know, it'd be nice, you know, a little recognition from the trans community for all my efforts, you know. You know, it wouldn't hurt. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know, I wouldn't go as far as to use a word like hero, but you know, you might feel inclined to. And you know, who would I be to correct you? Who would I be to deny, you know, if that's how someone truly feels about it, who am I to deny that? Who am I to deny your lived experience? Alright, well, my wheat's finally getting somewhere. Okay, time to do some sheeping. Some sheeping and wheating. Alright, come on. Not this. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, not this again. Come on. One of y'all's... You gotta be better than this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. If my understanding of this is correct, I should be able to dye you pink, and then dye you pink, and then... Oh, I guess I have to wait a bit. Alright, whatever. Well, I should be able to breed those two, and then they'll also have pink babies. And then I need to get some blue, so I can blue you guys up. Oh my god, okay. I guess I gotta get back to it. The adventure for blue continues. I love mining stone. Oh, how I do so love mining stone. Cobblestone and a sight. I hear a skeleton somewhere in the night. Deep slate. Fucking graphite and dirt. I love it all. Please give it to me. I want it all. I want it all. I wanna mine it all with my copper pickaxe, yeah. And not that one, no, 'cause it just broke. Holy fuck, what's going on right here? Up. Whew. Got me nervous. More iron. See, if I was playing this normally, all this iron that I've been finding would have been lapis lazuli. That's what I would have been finding instead. And I wouldn't be finding any iron. But of course now, when I'm actually looking for it, I'm not finding it. And ain't that just the way it goes? Ain't that just the way? What the fuck was that? I legitimately don't know if that was the game or if that was some weird fucked up thing my speaker was doing, or... I mean, that had to be the game, right? But what the fuck was that? Okay. Gonna extend this over just one more for the sake of symmetry. Because I got OCD, motherfucker. If I ever do some fucking YouTuber merch, that's gonna be the first thing I do, is a t-shirt that says OCD, motherfucker. Boy, I sure hope I get the fuck out of this deep slate soon. I don't think I'm getting out of the deep slate soon, you guys. I think my life is just deep slate now. I don't think there's an escape. Oh my god, something that's not deep slate. Thank god. Great. More deep slate. You love to see it. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. If I have to keep just mining deep slate forever, I'm gonna lose my absolute fucking mind. Whoa, whoa. What's up? Oh my god. That's terrifying. That's just an Enderman, right? Okay, you're fucking... Holy shit, you scared the shit out of me, bro. Alright, as long as you just, keep to yourself. Don't make me inadvertently look you in the eye. 'Cause that has happened before. And it's like, come on, if you... I mean, I know that's the whole thing, is like, don't look him in the eye, but like, if you look at me, you know... Jesus fucking Christ, buddy. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore you. And that is the darkest fucking section of cave I've ever seen in my life. Okay, we're not going that way. Well, not particularly happy with the direction this took either. I may never find the lapis lazuli of my dreams. You know, in moments like this, where it's just endless mining and I'm not finding what I need, and it's getting real tedious, and it's just, you know, hope is starting to wane. You know, times like these, it's important to remember why I'm doing this, you know. And I'm doing this for all the trans homies. That's what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this to show my support for trans people. And, you know, no matter where you are, no matter what you're going through, you know, I know you're counting on me to do this. I know the LGBTQ community as a whole is really, really counting on me here. You know, this, you know, I don't want to, you know, make it seem like, you know, the whole world is on my shoulders alone, but, you know, this is a serious task, you know, this is monumental. And, you know, if I fail at this, I mean, that could set the bar back pretty far, you know, and that would just be really unfortunate. And so, you know, times like this, I gotta remember what it's all about, you know, and what it's all about is saving the world for trans people, right? That's really what the stakes are here. This Minecraft Let's Play on this YouTube channel with like literally no attention whatsoever. I mean, this is the difference between, you know, dystopia and utopia. You know what I mean? Like, the stakes are high. The stakes are high. I got the weight of the world on my shoulders here, so, you know, I can't afford to screw this up now. Oh my fucking god. That scared the shit out of me. Who did that? Who did that? Oh shit. It's right around the corner up there. Okay, yeah, I really don't like this. God damn. God damn, boy. I gotta find me some fucking blue. Goddamn, call me a fucking... Dude, call me a junkie from the Breaking Bad cinematic universe, because I gotta get me some blue. I am fiending for some blue. I gotta get me some of that blue, dog. Oh god, the deep slate nightmare never ends. My god, does the deep slate ever end? Please. I just want to mine normal stone. And I want to find blue. Please let me find blue. Bitches love blue, and I'm bitches, and I need my fix of blue. How can I be a trans ally if I can't find the blue? I don't have any more torches. So I'm gonna have to go back. Oh boy. Oh great, it's snowing. Well, that's genuinely beautiful. Too bad it's not blue! This is cozy. Okay, I am back. Am I getting game audio? Yes. Okay. I am back. I took a small break, went for a little walk, got some water, and thought to myself, you know what? I'm not gonna let this one little fucking blue ore block beat me. Alright? I am going to get my blue. Alright? I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna find it, and I ain't gonna let nothing stop me. And I'm just gonna pick up where I left off until I find something interesting. Okay, well, that is something interesting, I suppose. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but what you gonna do? Alright, so what I really want to do now... Oh my god. It was right here. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Holy shit, that's beautiful. Alright, I can finally get this show on the road. Okay. I'm glad I came back to this tonight. I was really starting to worry that this whole project was gonna take a lot longer than I thought it would. Not that I'm not willing to put in the work for all my trans homies. Y'all know how it is. I'll be out here doing the Lord's work. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh shit, it's nighttime. I don't care. I'm ready for this. I'm pumped. I can take on anything. There ain't even jack shit here for me to take on. Alright. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's truly beautiful. A boop. And a boop. That's the spirit, y'all. Hey, don't look at me. Okay. I got plenty of white sheep. I'm getting up there on the pinks. Now I just gotta start breeding these blues. So let's go ahead and get that process going. I just want to know what these colors are actually going to look like in practice next to each other. That is beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. So now it is just going to be a matter of stockpiling a whole bunch of wool. I need to also actually figure out what kind of wood I want to use for the flagpole. So just the oak, just the spruce. I feel like the classic oak really... Jesus Christ. I don't know if any of that picked up on the mic, but my cats just freaked the fuck out. Anyway. So, the thing about the oak look, it's got that classic Minecraft vibe. It really gives you that, like, I'm doing a very basic project in Minecraft kind of vibe. And the spruce feels more like maybe like some kind of legitimate effort was actually put into, I don't know, making it look a little nicer, maybe. I think I'm kind of leaning towards, well, I don't know. I don't know if I can honestly say. I don't know exactly what I'm going for here. Do I want the classic Minecraft? Or do I want it to be a little bit... I mean, if I went with the spruce, it's definitely appropriate for this biome. I'm kind of just now realizing how with that torch placed there, it kind of looks like I'm trying to like burn the flag or set it on fire, which I realize is not very ally of me, but that is not the intention here. That is just a pure coincidence. So nobody give me shit for that, all right? I mean it. I don't want to see one single comment. If I get one comment giving me shit for this, I'm deleting my whole channel, guys. I'm serious. I'm not even playing with you. Not one comment. I don't know. The OG Minecraft look feels cozier. But the spruce wood makes it feel more... I guess it just feels more appropriate for the biome. I gotta make this decision. I gotta decide. That's the whole... kind of the basis for the whole project, right? Can't build a flag without a flagpole, so... I genuinely... I still can't decide. If only there was some sort of stereotype about trans people and their preferred type of wood. I don't know. I mean, I know stereotypes are often harmful and reductive, but, you know, they can also be, you know, they can be helpful in times like this, when I can't decide on a wood palette for my Minecraft build. Ah, man. I almost wish I was live streaming this so I could, like, actually get people's opinions. What would the trans homies prefer? You know? Which flavor of wood do the trans homies prefer? You know, in this case, all my trans homies do know what I'm talking about. The problem is I don't know what I'm talking about. I think, you know, I think I'm going to keep it old school. I think I'm going to go with the oak. I think I'm going to go for that just kind of classic, cozy Minecraft aesthetic on this one. I think at the end of the day, I mean, I can't speak for the trans homies, but just that's my ally intuition is telling me that I think that's what the trans homies would prefer here. I think we're gonna go for the cozy classic Minecraft vibe on this one. That's just what feels right to me. So I need to be planting some hella oak saplings then. I just realized my mic got kind of out of place, so I hope I haven't been too difficult to hear. It's just what happens when you're in the zone, man. When you're a hardcore gamer like me, you know, if you're not a hardcore gamer, you wouldn't understand, but when you're a hardcore gamer, you get immersed, dog. You get immersed in the world. I mean, look at this. Look at this beautiful, realistic icy wasteland full of nothing. I mean, how could I not be immersed in this? I just lose track of what's going on around me, you know? Alright, now, in terms of finding a place to build, I've been thinking about this a little bit, because I thought I was ultimately just going to stay here, gather materials, and then go off and find a good place to build. But you know what? I gotta be honest. I think just right up here at the top of this mountain where I've happened to build my little base, I think this might be the perfect spot, you know, overlooking this big... I know it's frozen over, but, you know, it's just winter, you know. It'll thaw. It'll be a beautiful ocean view. I think that feels very appropriate, you know. Okay, I do need to take down these trees, because all they're gonna do is obscure the view. I can't have that. I'm putting this flag together for the trans homies, and they gotta be able to see it, you know? I mean, that's the whole point. What's the point of a giant flag if you can't see it? Ain't no point at all, says I. Sheep shenanigans. Sheep shenanigans. I'm up to sheep shenanigans again. Alright, might as well. I mean, I might as well get some wood while I'm here. All my trans homies know what I'm talking about. I said that was going to be a drinking game the first time I played, and then I've barely made that joke since. So I gotta step it up. I gotta get y'all fuckers drunk. Ha ha ha! It worked. Nice. That worked out better than I could have ever even intended for it to. Hell yeah. I'm thinking maybe I'll just finish the stack that I have in my hand. Okay, I'm getting kind of nervous being this high up. I feel like I'm going to make a mistake. And that'll be the end of me. Okay. That's probably good. Might as well cut this down as well. Can never pass up an opportunity for good wood. Y'all already know what I'm going to say, so, you know. Take your shot. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. I don't want to hear no, oh, he didn't technically say it. No, I said it. I said it in spirit. And you know that. I think that looks pretty good. It could maybe be a little bit taller. Maybe I'll just put those last 3 ladders I have on it and call it a day. Well, okay. I'll just add these ladders to it. Oh wow. Snow. And then maybe one more that the trap door will go on, because those work like ladders, right, when they're open. So if I open it, then I can, yeah, I like that. I fuck with that. Okay, nice. So now I need to figure out exactly how I'm going to do this flag. I think I'm probably going to have it facing out that way It's kind of how I'm imagining. That way you can look up from down there and get a good view of it. It wouldn't make sense for it to be going either of those directions, and if it was coming straight out, you wouldn't be able to see it good from straight on. So, yeah, I think I'm going to have it go out that way. Oh, I got to be careful here. See, this is what I've been worried about in terms of dying. Like, I was pretty confident I wouldn't die to mobs, but I very much might die in the process of building this, and that's what I'm really nervous about here. So I got to be extra careful about this. Gotta love this ladder. What a thrill. I think if I get one more round of blue, then I'll be kind of equal in terms of how much of each I have. Yeah. Okay. So from now on, when I get wool, I'll get it from all three again. Sorry, the snow is just so pretty. I get mesmerized by video game snow. I know exactly what needs to be done. And I know I'm capable of doing it. I just gotta put in the time. Motherfucker, put in the time. Construction on the flag can finally begin. I probably want the flag to be... If I did it exactly half the size, that might be a little weird. That might be a little too big. So maybe just slightly less than half. Wait, right. Starting with blue. So this will be... Alright, the first block of the flag is officially placed. Hell yeah, brother. I guess I should go bed for the night. I got to get my sleepies in so the monsters don't kill me. Please don't kill me, monsters. Do you think sleeping on this trans bed is going to turn me trans? That's some legitimate transphobic fear right there. Nah, man, I can't sleep on the trans bed. That's how they get you. That shit's how they get you, dog. You think you're just going to sleep, get a good night's rest? Nah. You're gonna wake up with gender dysphoria. Get more wool. I'm gonna need it. Need all the wool I can get for doing the Lord's work. Yeah, that looks good. I think that's gonna be good placement. So now, how far out do I actually want that to come? I'm thinking it needs to come out to about right here. It's going to be a big-ass flag, and that's the whole point. So, let me do some math. Math. Alright, I cannot fucking concentrate for one solitary second with all those sheep going. Ah, yes. Perfect. My little thinking corner. My little math corner. Okay, so the white I have got plenty of. Gonna need about 3.5 stacks of the pink and the blue. So I might as well go ahead and gather all I'm gonna need before before I go up there. I wonder if any of these sheep are transphobic. Like, do these sheep support the cause for which they were born to support? Kind of fucked up to think about it, they don't. But oh fucking well. Oh fucking well. You were born to appease the transsexuals. God, can you believe? Look at this. Look at this animal cruelty. These sheep forcibly bred and died to support a monument to trans pride. This is the future that liberals want. Can you believe it? Of course, the only level-headed response to such a thing is to enact laws and legitimate political policies that result in every trans person being effectively killed and denied a right to exist within the system. You know, I mean, that's just clearly the only level-headed thing to do. You know, now that I think about it, you know, I'm kind of talking myself into that conservative mindset, you know, that makes a lot of sense. I'm obviously joking in case that needed to be said at all. I'm sure all my trans homies know that did not need to be said, but one of you motherfuckers I know is frothing at the mouth right now. That's just how it goes with these things, right? There's always one. There's always one guy that just no sense of humor whatsoever. And now I will grant you that entire line of thought, that entire attempt at humor I just did there was not funny. That was not actually funny at all. So I will grant you that. Oh no, I'm trans! Nah, I'm just fucking with you guys. Alright, probably just a little bit more pink just to be safe. I'm probably good there. Alright. Now I just need to get some more blue. At least I have the blue to get, you know. God, remember that whole journey? Remember when I didn't have any blue? Wasn't that something? Weren't those the days? Come on, guys. Just give me a little bit more. Just a little bit more blue. Fellas, is it transphobic of me to find the trans sheep really fucking annoying? Alright, that is absolutely plenty. Now, the only other thing that I need to decide on before I actually get up there and build this thing properly is, do I want to just build a straight flag, straight lines, or do I want to try to add a little je ne sais quoi and give it some, you know, some little hoofs, some little, you know, make it kind of look like it's a actual flag blowing in the wind and such. Let's do a little, let's do just a little experiment here. Well, this is obviously very crude, but that's kind of how I'm picturing it in me old noggin. That kind of works, right? That doesn't look... I'm worried I'm gonna do it and it's gonna look awful, though. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for the sort of wavy look. I'm gonna take a chance. I think I'm gonna do it that way. Hopefully that doesn't look completely terrible. Okay. I think I'm ready to begin building. Yeah, I think I'm good. Alright. I am going to wait until the sun goes down so I can sleep, and I'm going to start construction at the very beginning of the day. I don't know if I'll actually be able to get it finished in a single day, but I don't particularly want to be working on this during the nighttime, so I'm just going to hang out for a minute. Hang out away from the sheep. They're still annoying me. I'm sorry, guys. I ain't trying to be transphobic about it, but damn, the trans sheep will not stop yapping, dog. Shut the hell up, y'all. Time to get to work. Actually, I don't know if that drop will kill me or not, but I'm not going to take any chances. I'm just going to build back up to it with dirt. Okay, the moment of truth has finally arrived. Time to actually build the flag. I'm feeling pretty excited for this. I'm also admittedly feeling a bit nervous about it, because I'm concerned that this this whole challenge, I've been thinking, like, this is what I got to be careful for in terms of dying. Like, if I'm gonna die, this is it. I am 100%. If I die during the course of this challenge, I knew going in it was gonna be from falling off of the fucking flag while trying to build it. Hey, this is Editing Room Roth coming at you from the editing room. Due to some super secret behind the scenes stuff, the audio of this section was not really usable in any way, but I was talking about some stuff that I actually did want to be in the video, so I am here to talk about it now. Basically, I just wanted to talk about the reason why I'm making this video, because there are two reasons for it, really. The first and most obvious and most important reason is that I do want to show my genuine support for the trans community. I'm not just trying to pander to an audience or anything like that. I know this is ultimately an extremely superficial thing for me to do to show support. I'm fully aware of that, and this isn't actually going to, really accomplish anything per se, but my support for that cause is real. It is genuine. This is an issue that is important to me, truly. I wish that I could, I wish I was in a position where I could say something like, I'm raising money off of this video to donate to charity that, helps trans people and like trans youth and whatnot. But unfortunately, I am not making money off of this at all, let alone enough to be worth, donating to charity. So I'm unfortunately not in a position to do anything more than what this video, actually is. But this is this is important to me, and so that is very much real. And the second reason does not detract from that at all. I want to make that clear. But the second reason that I am making this video is that this is meant to serve as sort of a test run of a sort for me doing more Let's Plays in the future. Let's Plays are something that I have genuinely always wanted to do. I have kind of, sort of dabbled in it a little bit in the past, but not really, and it's also been a very long time, so I don't really count that, but it is something that I've genuinely wanted to do for a very long time, and so I do fully intend to do more of them in the future. My specific plan that I want to do is I am going to be starting a second channel that is going to be dedicated specifically to Let's Plays, and the style of Let's Play that I want to be doing is, like, I appreciate the very highly edited style of Let's Plays that a lot of people do. I appreciate the effort that goes into it. I personally watch a lot of those types of videos myself. But for me personally, I don't even necessarily want to say that I don't have interest in doing that, because, if I had the ability to, I probably would try to do that more, but it mostly comes down to just a matter of time. because there's so many other different things that I want to be doing besides Let's Plays. I don't really think I can afford to I don't think I can afford to devote all of my time into just editing Let's Plays all the time. So the style that I'm imagining, that I'm planning to go for on that channel is I want to do what I'm thinking of as lightly edited Let's Plays, where they kind of have the vibe of like just raw, unedited footage. But I don't want to legitimately just upload raw, unedited footage. I do actually want to put some effort into editing it and, you know, taking out some of the tedium and some of the, you know, the negative aspects that come with legitimate raw footage. But the reason that I'm explaining all of this is because I want to ask you, the viewer. I'm assuming if you've made it this far in the video that, you know, you're having a good time, you're enjoying hanging out here. And so I would value your input. I would like to know, does this sound like a style of Let's Play that you yourself like the sound of? You know, would you watch this? Do you like the sound of this? This is, once I get that channel going, I do want this to be a very regular thing. I do want to try to have a regular upload schedule on that. So let me know if that sounds interesting to you. And if you are interested in the sound of that and you do want to see that, you know, you want to see those videos when they come out, I will be uploading a video to this channel to announce when that channel is actually live and launched and you know, ready to go. So if that does interest you, you know, feel free to stick around for that announcement. No guarantees, no promises about exactly when that's going to happen, but I am definitely hoping it can be sooner rather than later. I'm kind of aiming for first thing next year is when I'd like to start doing that. So anyway, that's really all I wanted to say. Let's send it back over to Let's Play Roth to finish out the video. So holy fucking shit, that Enderman scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Where the fuck are you? Where are you going, bro? What the fuck is going on? Anyway, the moment of truth has finally arrived. The flag is built. I did not die. It is time for the big reveal. Hey, that actually turned out pretty nice. I think with it being so big, I think I maybe should have more pronounced the waves. I think I should have probably gone for 2 up and then 4 down and then 2 up, as opposed to 1 and then 2 and then 1, given the scale. But ultimately, you know, I'm happy with the result. I fucking did it. I am officially a trans ally. It's legal. It's binding. No one can tell me I'm not. I am not a bigot. I did not fail the challenge. And, you know, look, I can't take all the credit, but, you know, all I'm saying is, I think transphobia is over, guys. You know, I mean, you know, I don't want to brag here. I don't want to get too much of an ego about it, but, just saying, you know, I kind of, you know, this is big for the community, right? Like, a random guy, a cisgendered male, built a giant trans pride flag in Minecraft, and now transphobia is officially over, you know? So, I mean, this, you know, it's a big day, you know? Mark the calendars, whatever day this gets uploaded. You know, can you believe it? Can you believe that day has finally come, you know? It's just a huge weight off the shoulders, you know, for myself and for all my trans homies. So, you know, it's been a journey. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been, you know, it's It's been nice. It's been nice. I'm gonna kind of just go way out here. I want to see what it looks like from a distance. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Hell yeah. Alright, well, all journeys must come to an end, and that time for this journey is now. If you made it this far, if you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for watching, genuinely. Sincerely, if you genuinely took time out of your life to watch this whole thing, I'm legitimately flattered. I honestly don't know what to say. Just thank you, sincerely. You know, throw your boy a bone if you like the video. Leave a like, leave a comment. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more of my shenanigans and whatever things I eventually end up making. Do the whole algorithm song and dance, as I like to call it. And feel free to check out the other videos on my channel. I haven't done too much at this point as of the time of this going up. All I've really done is just a handful of YouTube poops, and they're bad. They're not good. But feel free to check them out. I think they're funny. So, and I had fun making them. So, but I'm going to be doing some more stuff in the future. So, I hope you stick around. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. I don't really have anything else to say. So, yeah, just thanks for watching. Definitely let me know in the comments if you, your thoughts about my little Let's Play idea. If you like the sound of that style of Let's Play, if you would watch it or not. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna quit yapping now. So until next time.